What is going on, people? Day number 21 is upon us. Yes, 21 of 31. For those of you who stuck by me this entire time, thank you very much. We still got a little bit more to go, but hopefully you're enjoying yourself. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if this is your first time here, this is where I'm doing a horror movie review every day of the month. So if you haven't seen any of them, check them out after this. Well, I'm doing it a little different than other people. A lot of people are doing it. I'm doing it alphabetically, and I'm doing it more independent movies. So if you couldn't read by the title, let me get into this now. The movie I'm reviewing, I don't have it in front of me because it hasn't come out yet, so this is more of an anticipation video. I'm letting you guys know about it when it does come out. The movie is called Scary Stories Slumber Party. Try saying that 5 times fast. It's directed by John Johnson, Jonathan Moody, Mike Wilson, and Coven Dela Cruz. It's written by Jonathan Moody, John Johnson, Robert Ekins, Corey Graham, Faron Brown, Travis Leggy, and Victor M.A. Nash. There's a lot of people in this, acting-wise, because this is an anthology movie. It's about 10 different shorts. So I'll name some of the people, that you might know. I know Heather Dorf's in it, Devaney Pin's in it, Sierra Holmes is in it, and a couple of the writers and directors act in it. So aforementioned writers and directors. But there's about 10 different shorts, so I really can't get into too many of them because, again, they're about, 3 to 5 minutes, some being a little bit longer. Well, more than 3. It's like 5 to 10 minutes. And pretty much how it starts is 3 girls get together for a night. They haven't seen each other in a while, or at least it's portrayed that way. So they have a fun night, they're drinking and everything. And they're like, what can we do to spice up this night? And pretty much what they do is almost like a Are You Afraid of the Dark style, where they start telling scary stories and they try to one-up each other by telling a scarier one and whatever. So it's pretty cool. And again, there's 10 different shorts. One's called Valentine's Day Party. One's called The Pledge. One's called Noise Complaint. One's called Deadly Hook. One's called Unlucky Night. What's the other one? The Dare. The Noise Complaint. Backstabber. And I believe that's it. And then you got, and then you got the normal, just the girls sitting there in a slumber party. So, like I said, each story is about 5 to 10 minutes long. So I don't want to get into too many. I'll get into the one that I probably found the coolest, or the one I like the most, and that is Unlucky Night, which is pretty much a guy picks up a girl from a bar, and she comes home with him with no really complaint, so he's thinking he's getting lucky, and let's just say he's not too lucky. I'll leave it at that. Again, I don't want to go into too many of them. Backstabber is about a girl who thinks one of her friends is cheating with her boyfriend, and stuff goes wrong with that. A lot of them are really cool. I enjoy it, especially for, these, what do you want to call it? These anthology movies are getting better and better. We're getting a lot more, but I like them because, there's a lot of good short stories that people have put out that might not get the light of day. So if you take some, I don't know exactly if this is what they did with this, but it's cool to see all these short stories come together and put into one. Again, they're different from each other, but the only connecting story is the Slumber Party. Some anthologies you get where each story is intertwined with each other, like Trick or Treat, or some like VHS is a little bit different. This one is, the short stories have nothing to do with each other. It's just that the fact that they're being told at a slumber party. I really did enjoy this one. Again, it does come out, I believe, in January of next year. So that's when you can get it on VOD and I believe on DVD. But I got a screener of it, so I was able to watch it, and I definitely did enjoy it. So I'm telling you about it now so you can put it down on your, well, you can't really put it down on your Christmas list because it's coming out in January. But if you get money for Christmas, you can go out and purchase this. So I'll leave the link to, the IMDb for it because I can't leave a link to purchase it, but I'll leave the link to the IMDb so you can check out a lot of people who were in it. A lot of, people I'd never seen before, but a lot of them were really good at what they were doing. So I'm going to look up a lot of them and see what other stuff they have. So hopefully you enjoyed this review. Hopefully, you're anticipating it and you can't wait till January. If I did a good job, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe. And again, if you haven't already, check out my other 20 reviews that I have. Well, technically not, well, yeah, about 20. So I also have a 750 subscriber contest going on right now as we speak until the end of the month. So I have movies I will be giving away. So if you want a chance for them, go ahead, check out my 750 subscriber contest. Maybe I'll link it down here or wherever the link's going to be. Check that out. You have until the end of the month to enter. Again, a lot of people are doing this. 31 Days of Horror, 31 Days of Halloween. Mine's 31 Days Half October. A lot of people are doing them, so I'll leave the link to all of them on the bottom of here as well because there's a lot of people doing it and there's a lot of movies that you might not know about. So check those out. I'll also leave the links to all my other social media, such as my Facebook page. Well, I have a Facebook like page. I got an Instagram. I got a Twitter. I got a Horror Amino. So I'll leave all the links to those on the bottom of here. And again, if you haven't, check out the rest of my movies. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys.